What's up, YouTube? This is Josh coming at you. Retro Game Treasure, the month of July 2021, and we have a couple of bonus boxes to unbox as well. Stay tuned. So welcome back. As you can see, I have a bunch of stuff. I had a bunch of mail come in. I've been out of town for a little over a week or so, having a lot of fun. You guys will probably see one of my other videos, or maybe one or two of my other videos that I shot while I was on vacation drop before you'll see this one drop. But this is the video for the July 2021 Retro Game Treasure. And I also had a couple other boxes here as well that came in the mail, so we're going to get into them. One's from PlayAsia, and the other is actually the Craft Brew box of the month. I actually didn't even realize that last month I got one of these boxes. My wife had got me for Father's Day, and it's actually a subscription box for a couple of months that she got me. So we'll open them up and check them out as we go, and we'll taste some of them out on the channel too as well. But for this video, we have the Can-O-Bliss IPA. This is from Oskar Brewery. This is a 7.2% alcohol by volume IPA, and the Oskar Brewery, they brew out of Longmont, California, Brevard, North Carolina, and Austin, Texas, so they are a national distribution. Check them out if you guys get a chance. It's pretty tasty. This is a hazy IPA. These are probably the kinds that I prefer the most. Definitely a good one. All right, so let's get into these boxes. I'll probably take forever with this video like I always do. I think the first one we'll open up and show you guys is the Craft Brew box, and we'll save the Retro Game Treasure one for last. That way I can keep you guys on the hook for as long as I can. So inside the box, to begin with, we always have our little original Craft Beer Club microbrew news, and these two, they highlight the breweries that they're sending beer from. So the one is Mainstay Independent, and the other is Roadhouse Brewing Company. Inside here, we have a 12-pack of beer. They usually send, I think it was three of each kind, so it'll be each a different kind, and it'll be two from each brewery. So the first one out of here is the King's Laird Hefeweizen, and this one is by Mainstay Independent. Sorry about that. The next one is from Roadhouse Brewing Company, and this one is the Loose Boots Après IPA, whatever Après means. I'm not sure. This next one's probably from Mainstay as well, and this one is the Meander Grapefruit Pale Ale. That sounds tasty. And the final one is going to be from Roadhouse as well, and this is the Family Vacation Cream Ale. So we'll be checking all these out in future videos at some point. Very cool. So the next thing we'll unbox is the order that I placed with PlayAsia. I didn't place a major order with them. I actually just happened to be seeing a game that I wanted that someone else was talking about in a YouTube video, and someone in the comments had mentioned that they had picked this game up off of PlayAsia pretty cheap. So I wanted to make an order. So I made an order. I only ordered 2 games from here. They're both brand new. They were both very reasonably priced. I think I only paid $35 for the 2 of these games when I ordered them. 35 to 40, somewhere in that range. They were like the 18 to $20 range. So the first game that I got from them is a brand new copy of Catherine for the PlayStation 3, still sealed up. Been wanting to play this one. If you saw one of my other previous videos, I actually did get the Switch version. It's the Catherine full body, so I'm not sure which one. I'll probably jump into the Switch one first, but pretty cool to pick that one up, I thought. And the other one that I got, this is the one that I saw somebody else talking about, and for 18 bucks, I thought it was a great deal for a brand new sealed copy of House of the Dead Overkill, the extended cut. I don't think either one of these games are like super, rare or valuable, but there were definitely games I wanted to add to the PS3 collection, and it was an option to get them through PlayAsia. PlayAsia does a lot of import stuff as well. As you can see, they sent me a couple of other extra little things inside of here. This looks like thinking that's a tattoo, temporary tattoo or something like that. I don't know. And a little sticker with their logo on it. and another little sticker as well. So very cool. All right, so let's get to the retro game treasure unboxing, because that's what you guys are all here for. That's what's advertised for the thumbnail for this video. Let's have another sippy sip before we get into it. In case you are unaware, Retro Game Treasure is a monthly subscription service. They're one of 3 that I currently get. 2 or 3, depending on what happens with the Jeff box. But I think I'm still subscribed to that, so we'll see what happens with that one too. So with RGT, it's a little different than VGM. VGM is a tiered service. RGT is not a tiered service. The only difference you get in price breaks with RGT, with Retro Game Treasure, is depending on the length of time that you subscribe to them. You can get a cheaper price for them if you go longer. So they have a 1 month, a 3 month, a 6 month, and a 12-month subscription box. I probably should have went with the 12-month to begin with because I'm going through recurring 3 months, but the prices and stuff will all be up here somewhere for you guys to see. Check out in case you're interested. Last month, I got a duplicate in the box. And I contacted them and they said, hey, we had an issue with our system. A bunch of people got duplicates. We're going to make it right, excuse me. We're going to make it right this month by sending extra games out to everyone. I happened to see a couple of the videos so far, and I don't know. We'll see what's inside of here. They did say they were going to send me an extra game. I subscribe to Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64 for this box. They're the only 3 that I get. All Nintendo stuff. So let's see what we have in the box. Thank you for your subscription. You are quite welcome. I hope this is a good box. Alright, so it feels like a heavy box. Let's get the air pillows out of the way first. We're going to reach in here and let's see how many games we got. It's feeling like 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels like I got 5 games in the box this month. So let's see if I have any kind of cards or anything in the box, because I know one of the other videos that I saw, the dude had a little card in there that said something. So we'll pull that out first. We have the same card. It's the bonus stage. They're sorry, but Dr. Wily's evil robots made a mistake. And Buck the Mega Buck said he's going to make it right. So he sent us a bonus game. Let's hope for the best with a good bonus game. Alright, so the first game, right off the top. It's a Nintendo game, NES. And it is The Rocketeer. Awesome. This one's in great shape. The label looks really, really clean. The cart looks really, really clean. I'm glad to get this one. I actually saw somebody reviewing this a couple months back, and it looked like one that I definitely wanted to check out. I think it was one. I don't think it's an expensive game. It's one of those ones that they were like, "Hey, this is a good game for bang for your buck." So I'm definitely jacked to check this one out. All right, so let's move on to the second game in the box. It feels like we got. I feel like I got a Super Nintendo game in here, and 1, 2. I'm thinking 3 more NES games. Let's pull the Super Nintendo game out next and see what we have. And it is Beavis and Butthead. Now, I've never played this game, but I'm at that exact age that these guys were icons back in the early 90s. When I was in high school, hilariously stupid, corny comedy. I'm assuming that the game is going to be the exact same way. I would guess that this is some sort of a action type of game with stupid antic comedy in it. It's in great shape. The cart's in great shape. Front and back look really good. I'm definitely excited to check this one out. Alright, so let's go to the third game in the box. Another NES game. And it is Ultima. Nice. Definitely another good one that's in really good shape. Definitely love getting the ones that look that good because, you know, I'm a collector. And I definitely want some good ones in my collection, but I'm really beefing up the NES collection a lot. Now, I don't know for sure if I ever played this game. I know it's an RPG. I know I've played some of these Ultima games at some point in time in the past. There was a lot of them back on PC back in the old days. I'm not sure about the NES version of this, but definitely be cool to check it out. I like RPGs. Excited about the first 3 games. The next one is an NES game as well, and it is Caveman Games. Cool. Another one that's in pretty good shape. The back label's got a little bit of dingage, but the front label looks really good. The front and the top does. And I know this one's like a collection of a bunch of different like mini games and stuff. I think they had like where you throw. They have one game in it where you throw, like the dude throws one of the other cavemen the length, and I don't know what all the games are, but I know I've seen it before. I don't think I've ever actually played this one either, but definitely will be checking it out. All right, cool. All right, so the final game, and it is an NES game in the box, and that is all we have. We got some treasure. So far, so good. Let's see what we have. Heavy Barrel, nice. And this one's, the label and all is in good shape too. It's got a little bit of stuff on it. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I can clean all that stuff off. Sweet. Yet another awesome one to add to the collection. Cool deal, guys. So, I know I'm dragging on here, unboxing everything, but you saw what I got from the PlayAsia box, you saw what I got in the craft beer box, and you see some of the games that I'm going to be playing. Beavis and Butthead, Heavy Barrel, The Rocketeer, Ultima, and Caveman games. So if I had to rank these from the top games that I'm most excited to play, I would probably say I'm at The Rocketeer first, just because I remember seeing somebody talk about it and it kind of looked really interesting. Heavy Barrel, because I love these kind of games. Beavis and Butthead, because they're Beavis and Butthead. They're icons. Then probably Ultima, and then Caveman games. But who knows? I may be wrong. I might like one of them better than the other. And as I ramble on, I just want to tell you guys thanks for watching the video. I hope at some point to start getting a little more polished with these things. It's just been insanely busy in my life. And I think all of us understand that. As adults, we all get real busy. I've been busy as shit with work, with school, and then I just got off of vacation, so that was nice to take a couple days off from all the madness. But I look forward to checking what you guys are posting up. I haven't really had a chance to watch as much of the stuff as I wanted to, and I hope you guys have had a great summer so far, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.